Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching my real estate videos. My name is Leland here at Keller Williams Real Estate and Jordan Bennett and Associates. And in today's video, we're gonna actually look at a summer Orange County real estate market update. Number one, we're gonna look at what's happening with inventory. Yeah, guess what? Inventory actually rose lately, its largest rise since the year. And then also we're gonna touch on demand. And then I'm gonna answer some questions that I've been getting lately, which is number one, what do I see happening with home prices? What's my opinion? What do I think? And then number two, when do I think more inventory will come on the market? So we're gonna answer those through data, through education. Thank you for watching this. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so number one, let's go ahead and jump right into the inventory chart. Here it is. You can see that actually today's inventory is 64% less than the 5-year average of 6,700 homes for sale. And this is looking at the 5-year average of 2015 to 2019, excluding 2020 due to COVID, of course. Yet summer has arrived with its normal summer distractions and inventory is beginning to rise. So 174 homes were added in this past couple of weeks with its largest gain of the year. That is great news for buyers. Now demand is actually on a slight decline after its peak here in spring around April and May. So you can see at the chart that spring is the hottest time of the year in terms of demand. Within the past 2 weeks, it dropped 5% of pending sales, its largest decline of the year. This should continue to be the trend for the summer months and pick up later this year, as you can see from the trends in the past. Side tangent. What this really means is that we're no longer in a crazy seller's market, rather we're now in a normal hot seller's market. So what do I see happening with home prices? You know, recently I was doing some open houses. If you haven't noticed, open houses have been back for the past 2 or 3 weeks or so. So with open houses coming back and being back out there talking with the public more in person, people have been asking me, hey, what do I think is going to happen with home prices? And let's go ahead and just look at some data here of then versus now, of 2007 versus now in regards of inventory and demand right here in Orange County. So as you can see, here's the chart. So back then you can see we had almost 18,000 homes for sale in all of Orange County. And there were right around 2,000 homes selling per month. So what happens to prices when inventory is high and demand is low? Exactly, prices usually come down. And today you can see that we have 2,388 homes for sale in all of Orange County and about 2,900 homes going pending over the last 30 days. So what happens to home prices when you have very low supply or low inventory and high demand? Yeah, prices usually go up. So the bottom line, as long as demand remains high and inventory low, I believe home prices will continue to rise, just the basics of supply and demand. Another question I've been getting recently is, hey Leland, when do you think more homes are gonna come on the market? When are we gonna see this huge influx of inventory? And the way I wanna answer that is by looking at interest rates here in Orange County. So here's a chart that shows you what happened to inventory when interest rates rose to right around 4.5% back in 2013. You can see inventory actually rose to above 6,000 homes on the market. Compare that to today with our ultra historically low interest rates, and that has been keeping inventory low because of how affordable housing is with, again, our really low interest rates. So in reviewing the Freddie Mac forecast, which I'm going to put up the blog and the article here from Freddie Mac themselves, their projections from their April 2021 article release, they are essentially saying that the economy is doing better than expected with the release of the vaccine, and they are projecting rates to be about 3.4% in the fourth quarter of this year and rise to 3.8% in the fourth quarter of 2022. So what does all of this mean? What's the bottom line? Well, if you're a home buyer and you're trying to time the market to get a good deal, remember that no one has ever timed the market perfectly. And also remember that home prices did not go down in 2013 when rates were higher. Actually, prices continue to climb. If you wait for the perfect home to come on the market, based on the local trends, you'll probably be paying more for it next year, along with a higher mortgage rate and ultimately a higher payment. So would you rather pay more later, or would you rather pay less now? End of the day, as a home buyer, you have to focus on why you're doing this. What's most important to you? What is your ultimate goal in wanting to buy a house? Are you newly married and now it's your first time to buy a house together and to get that first house? That's awesome. That's the goal. Are you going into your retirement years and now you're downsizing from that house that you raised your family in for the past 20, 30 plus years, and now you're looking to transition into that retirement home for yourself? That's a good goal too. Or are you looking to move into a detached house because you've been living in a condo for the past several years, and now you're at a point now where you have better income, you have equity in your house, and now you're looking to transition into that next home or perhaps that detached home? Whatever your goal is, you have to remember why you're doing this and stick to that. Remember, in this market, you have to focus on your 3 top must-haves as a buyer, and everything else is a cherry on top. So this is your brief summer market update. Thank you so much for watching this. If you want the full in-depth PDF report for your city here in Orange County, feel free to see that attached to this email, or if you're watching this on social media, send me a direct message and I'll gladly send you that link. So as always, if you or someone you know is looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here in Orange County, reach out to me directly and would love to connect and help them get started. Thanks again for watching. God bless you guys. Looking forward to talking to you soon, and enjoy the rest of your day. Talk then. Bye-bye.